Hey, today we're going to be talking about the new mode that got added into Call of Duty Modern Warfare. It's kind of secret, kind of special. You know, not too many people were playing it until recently. Uh, it's pretty easy to get to, though, if you just follow these simple guidelines. Just try to load into any game mode on any platform. Really, anything that has to do with playing a game on Call of Duty. Hell, you can even try to get into the same thing after you just finished a match and still be playing this game mode. Well, I'm going to share a little clip of the game mode that you're going to be playing with this new update. And it's about 9 minutes long, so it's quite good. At least they got that down. But you basically sit there on the loading screen, go all the way up to looking for a match that's less than 200 milliseconds ping. I mean, I know we got the coof going around, as I should call it, because they'll probably demonetize the video if I say the actual name. So that's been going around. So the Activision and all the other devs that are working on the game have to work from home. But it's still no reason to be messing up a AAA game this bad to where you cannot find a match in any mode or stay in a lobby at all. Now, the lobby thing has been going on for a while. It just kicks you out. I assume it has something to do with skill-based matchmaking. If you do good, it kicks you. If you do bad, it kicks you. But if you're in the middle of the pack, it'll keep you in the same lobby. There's a lot to get into. But this is just a few things. Now, if you think that's bad and it's not enough, well, you should see people trying to complete the challenge for the new LMG. It's pretty bad. You have to either throw a smoke and be in it and shoot enemies, or you have to throw a smoke there in it and shoot enemies, or you both have to be in the smoke, or you have to shoot through the smoke, or a couple of other things it could be to get the progress for the new LMG, one of the best LMGs in the game. Now, this is problem number 2 that we've found so far. Also, the obsidian camo. If you haven't seen that, that looks awful. Now, I do have a lot of guns that I love playing with in hardcore. I have about 5 or 6 that I rotate between, and they're mostly pistols, which are all the gold already. I probably won't put any effort into getting this obsidian unless it comes naturally with the kills. But it's like it only tracks every so many kills per game. So now you have to get 30 kills in this many games. But it'll track if you get 60 in one game, or if you get 55, it'll round it up to 60. Or if you get 70, it'll round it down to 60. And it's kind of stupid because I'm also working on the Damascus camo, and that is awful. Trying to get all those different challenges done and completed all in one go. I mean, the challenges for the melee weapons you have to get shortly after you throw a smoke, or you run through smoke, or you're around smoke. But it also works like 30 seconds after you get smoke. And then there's also another challenge where you have to kill enemies after being injured, but you have to get down to like 10% health, which is only possible in hardcore. And you have to do it without regenning health, which is also only possible in hardcore. So they're not too good about their challenges recently, or ever, on this Call of Duty. especially with the duration and the grindiness and all that stuff having to do with the challenges. Now, as you can see, the stuff I've been putting in the background is the crossbow gameplay. This was a match right after I got it, and boy, did it take forever trying to complete that challenge. It was just game after game after game with the marksman rifles. It'll be, oh, well, you didn't get enough kills in this one. Well, this reflex sight didn't track, so you gotta use this one. Oh, that reflex sight didn't track, so you gotta use this one. It's just really stupid how they did this whole thing. And it's like, oh, well, we're not gonna update it. We don't really care. It's because the COVID stuff, or the coof, that we're having to deal with this too. Because apparently they can't work from home and give out products that are actually going to work on day one release. So all these updates that get pushed to your Xbox, your PC, your PS4, really any console or service that you use, there comes a price tag with each update. And the larger the update, the heftier the price. So they pushed a 13 gigabyte update. This is for the Xbox. 13 gigabyte update for the free-to-play version, and then if you bought the multiplayer, they were also pushing an 18 gigabyte update. So, when I was looking into it, the reason I didn't want to develop for the Xbox or PlayStation was I think for a small developer that's not really in with Xbox, I think you're looking at about $100,000 an update, depending on the size and severity. But this is a AAA game. You're talking huge money, huge backers. PlayStation invested a lot of money into this. That's why they get things early. But still, this is a huge update. This is the middle of the season. It's supposed to bring people back. It's supposed to keep people playing. It's available for the free-to-play, Warzone only, and the multiplayer. They really messed up on this one. They did add a very good gun into the game. I will give them that. Very well balanced. Very easy to use. I'm going to have a video about earning that coming out soon. But, I don't know. It just doesn't seem like they're really putting their best foot forward for the community anymore. But thank you for watching the video. If you stayed this long, leave a comment, leave a like, share it if you want. You can see my username. Feel free to follow. Feel free to send me an invite on Xbox. I'll come and play with you. It's whatever. Yeah.